Have you ever noticed changes in your body as you age, especially in areas you might not have expected? Perhaps you've noticed a decrease in size or firmness, more saggy skin, or reduced sensitivity. These changes are completely natural, but they can still cause discomfort or concerns. In this video, we will delve into the common physical changes men face as they age, especially regarding intimate health. From the loss of elasticity and size to changes in the skin and natural lubrication, we will cover everything you need to know. And the best part? I will present safe and effective ways to address these changes and help you maintain vitality and confidence in your intimate life. Stay until the end, as I will share practical solutions, tips, and alternatives that can truly make a difference. Whether you want to strengthen your erections, improve skin elasticity, or simply feel more comfortable in your body, this video is full of valuable information that you won't want to miss. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you like this video, you can help spread these valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. In this video, I want to introduce you to some safe and highly effective alternatives that can help not only strengthen your erections, but also maintain your overall intimate health. These changes can lead to a fulfilling and active sex life, accompanied by deep confidence and satisfaction. It's crucial that we become aware of the importance of our sexual health, especially as we age, and not be afraid to take responsibility for our well-being. So, if you're experiencing changes in your life affecting your intimate well-being, don't hesitate to seek support. But before we dive deeper into the details, I'd like to ask you to ensure you're subscribed to our channel. That way, you won't miss valuable videos that address topics on sexuality and relationships. If you like this video and learned something valuable, please give it a like. Your support helps us reach a bigger community and assist more people. And of course, comment if you found this topic interesting. With a yes or no, your opinion means a lot to us as it helps us improve and provide content that you truly need. Now, let's begin with one of the first changes that occur with aging: excess skin. In particular, after the age of 70, we increasingly face the natural signs of aging, and one of these changes is excess skin on the penis. It's completely normal for the body to change over time, but this specific change can surprise and concern many men. The reason for this is that the skin loses its ability to stretch and return to its original state as we age. Important substances like collagen and elastin, which once kept the skin firm and elastic, unfortunately decreased. The penis, which once had firmer skin, can now appear somewhat looser, which can be a challenge for some men. For many, this change can initially feel uncomfortable, as in some cases it may resemble phimosis, a condition where the foreskin doesn't fully retract. However, I want to emphasize that this is not phimosis, but simply a natural consequence of the aging process. The skin just becomes less elastic, and this is something we will all experience at some point. I understand that this change can feel uncomfortable or even concerning, especially when we long for the youth and years full of bodily freshness. However, it's important to know that this doesn't affect sexual function. The ability to have erections and experience full intimacy remains completely intact. It may just require a little more intense hygiene to avoid irritation. It's fascinating how the body handles aging in its way, and these changes don't just affect the penis. Other areas of the body, like the face, neck, and hands, also lose elasticity and firm lines over time. The signs of aging are inevitable, and they make us reflect on the precious time we've already lived. However, we shouldn't view these changes as flaws, but as a natural evolution that rewards us with a deeper understanding and greater awareness of ourselves and our bodies. External changes may remind us of the transience of life, but the joy of deep and authentic connection, along with the wisdom gained over the years, makes all these changes a valuable part of our journey. I invite you to reflect on what truly matters in life, not only in terms of physical changes, but also in the emotional depth and intimate connection we build with ourselves and others. Let's embark on this journey together, embracing the beauty and wisdom of aging and continuing to seek ways to improve, celebrate, and enjoy our well-being. If this change makes you uncomfortable, fortunately, several options can help improve skin elasticity. There are various creams and special treatments designed to strengthen the skin and promote flexibility. These treatments can make a significant difference and help you feel more comfortable in your skin. However, it's also important to understand that many men choose to accept this natural transformation instead of fighting against it. The body goes through different phases throughout a long life, and each of those phases, no matter how different, is part of our personal story. Aging not only brings physical changes, but also a deeper view of life and the valuable experiences it provides. While we sometimes yearn for youth, it's invaluable to recognize and accept the beauty and wisdom of older years. Let's now move on to another important topic for many men: the loss of elasticity in the body. Over the years, our bodies change in many ways, and one of those changes affects the skin of the penis, which loses its natural elasticity. This doesn't happen suddenly, but gradually, and many men only notice it as they age. The reason for this change is the decrease in collagen and elastin, the substances responsible for keeping the skin firm and flexible. When we're young, the skin on the penis feels firm and taut during an erection, and it stretches easily. But over time, when these substances decrease, we lose that ability to stretch and return to their original state. This change can be particularly noticeable when you realize that the penis during an erection feels less firm and different from what you were used to. It's normal for this to cause concern or discomfort for many men. This change can feel disturbing, especially when you've experienced your body in a completely different form during your youth. However, I want to emphasize that even though these changes may become evident, they do not affect sexual function. Erections will still occur. They may just feel a bit different than they did in younger years. And while the firmness of the penis may not be the same as before, the ability for sexual activity and intimacy remains intact. In addition to the skin, this loss of elasticity also affects the internal tissues. When these tissues lose firmness, it's completely natural for the penis not to have the same firmness it did in youth. But even in this case, it's important to know that this does not affect sexual function. Although the skin at rest may appear looser and less tense than before, the ability to achieve an erection remains. These changes are a normal and acceptable consequence of aging. They are not signs of a loss of masculinity or sexual performance. Rather, we need to realize that our body, over time, becomes a wonderful testimony to our experiences and our journey through life. And this is just as valuable as any youthful ideal we may have lost. It's time to accept these changes with pride and calmness, as they show us that we've advanced in life, accumulated experiences, and achieved so much. And while we focus on intimacy, we should also dedicate ourselves to emotional connection and deep acceptance of our bodies, because true intimacy is not created only by physical perfection, but by the love we give ourselves and others. For those who wish to improve skin elasticity, fortunately, there are several treatments available that can make a big difference. Creams and therapies specifically designed to promote collagen and strengthen the skin structure are a valuable option. These treatments can help improve the skin's appearance and maintain a feeling of firmness and elasticity. However, many men opt to accept these changes as a natural part of life and the aging process. Often, it's liberating to recognize that aging is not a burden, but rather a sign of the experiences lived and the valuable years we've already left behind. While the body may no longer shine with its youthful form, these changes are proof of all that we've accomplished over time. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment with the number 1 below to let me know you're still watching with me. Now let's move on to the third change many men notice over the years: the reduction in size and thickness of the penis. This change is a serious topic for many men, and understandably, they feel concerned. As the years go by, many men notice that their penis changes in size and thickness. This occurs due to the natural processes of aging and is primarily related to decreased blood circulation. As happens in life, the body's efficiency decreases with age, and blood circulation to the penis can be affected. The arteries responsible for transporting blood to this area may narrow due to the buildup of fat on the walls, leading to poor circulation. This decreased blood flow makes erections appear less complete, intensifying the feeling that the size and thickness of the penis have diminished. It's important to emphasize that this change is not something we should view as a problem. It's a natural consequence of aging, and while it may initially be concerning, it does not mean our sexual function is compromised. This change is simply one of the many adaptations the body makes over the years. The tissues that are normally responsible for the firmness and filling of the penis, known as the corpora cavernosa, lose their ability to expand with the same intensity as before. With less blood flowing to these tissues, the firmness and thickness of the penis decrease during an erection. However, this is not a tragedy, but a natural process. There are many ways we can care for our physical health to minimize the effects of this process. A healthy lifestyle is crucial in this regard. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and foods that promote blood circulation, can be key to keeping circulation active and supporting overall body health. Regular exercise, especially that which strengthens the cardiovascular system, plays a vital role in maintaining blood circulation and keeping the body in good shape. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption should be avoided, as both negatively affect blood circulation and may increase the sense that the size and thickness of the penis have decreased. It's a process of self-care and self-love that allows us to face these changes with dignity and acceptance. The fourth change many men notice as they age is what is called the hidden penis. This change occurs mainly due to fat deposits in the area above the penis and the loosening of the scrotum. Over time, fat in this area increases, forming a layer around the pubic area. This layer makes the penis appear smaller and less visible, especially when flaccid. The scrotum, which originally holds the testicles in a higher position, also loses firmness and flexibility. Due to the natural aging process, the scrotum may become looser, which can intensify the feeling that the penis is less visible or hidden. This is also a completely normal change and part of the natural aging process. These changes, no matter how challenging they may be for some, remind us that at every stage of life, we are valuable and unique. The body may change, but the wisdom, confidence, and life experiences we've accumulated over the years make us who we are. It's important to accept these changes, not see them as a loss, but as part of that wonderful journey that shapes us and leads us toward our true strength. By caring for our bodies, appreciating them, and respecting them, we can continue to live a full, healthy, and active life. The combination of the buildup of fat around the pubic area and the scrotum becoming flaccid makes the penis, over time, look more retracted. For men who feel uncomfortable with this change, fortunately, there are several options to improve its appearance. One option is cosmetic surgery, such as liposuction in the pubic area, which removes excess fat and makes the penis more visible. This type of treatment can be a valuable option for men who wish to regain a greater sense of security and well-being in their bodies. They want to feel more comfortable in their skin and restore what the natural aging process has changed. Additionally, some treatments specifically improve scrotal firmness. These procedures tighten the skin and lift the scrotum, helping the penis look less retracted and regain a more natural appearance. The physical changes that accompany aging are inevitable and affect many parts of the body, including the penis. Another change that mainly affects older men is the appearance of fat deposits in the penis area. However, one particularly challenging condition that may occur along with these changes is Peyronie's disease. In this condition, hardened plaques form on the penis, particularly in the cavernous body, the structure responsible for erections. These hardened areas develop due to chronic inflammation, which over time leads to calcium buildup and scarring. These plaques can make the penis less flexible and reduce its ability to move naturally. The result is a curved erection, which for many men can be not only uncomfortable, but in some cases, even painful. The loss of flexibility and elasticity of the penis can affect the sexual experience and significantly reduce the sense of control and confidence. Another problem that can arise with this condition and other changes is that the penis can no longer expand as it used to due to the hardened tissue areas. While a normal erection involves filling the cavernous body with blood, this natural process is severely restricted by the hardened plaques. This may lead men to have difficulty achieving a full erection, which can affect sexual pleasure and overall well-being. Peyronie's disease can also worsen due to repeated trauma to the penis area, such as those that can occur during intense sports or accidents during sexual intercourse. These small repeated injuries cause scarring, which hardens over time. Men who suffer from Peyronie's disease should not hesitate to seek medical advice, as early treatment can help alleviate symptoms and preserve sexual quality of life. In mild cases, medications can help reduce inflammation and restore tissue flexibility, while in more severe cases, surgery may be necessary to remove hardened plaques and correct the erection. Let's now move on to the seventh change that many men notice with aging: the reduction of natural lubrication. This is another inevitable process, often overlooked, but very important for sexual well-being. Over the years, the skin's ability to produce and retain moisture changes. The skin becomes drier as it produces fewer substances that normally maintain moisture and elasticity. This dryness can make the penis feel less smooth during sex, and the skin becomes brittle. The lack of moisture increases friction and can irritate the skin, which significantly affects sexual enjoyment. Another problem is that this dry skin may limit the flexibility of the penis during sexual intercourse, making movement less natural. This can make erections more difficult and the overall experience less enjoyable. It's important to be aware of the effects of reduced lubrication and take steps to increase comfort. Using lubricants is a simple and very effective approach to reduce friction and enhance the experience. Additionally, regular moisturizing treatments can help keep the skin soft and combat dryness. These changes are a natural consequence of aging and should not be seen as a negative sign, but as part of life's journey. They remind us that we can take control of our well-being to continue feeling comfortable in our skin and preserve the enjoyment of intimacy, regardless of the physical changes we face over time. Using lubricants is an excellent way to reduce friction and make the overall experience more pleasurable. Not only do they help increase comfort during sexual intercourse, but they also protect the sensitive skin of the penis from unnecessary irritations. Gentle lubricants, specifically designed for the intimate area, are especially beneficial as they ensure that no additional discomfort arises. They help keep the skin soft and prevent irritation, significantly improving well-being. Another option is to use special moisturizing creams for the genital area, which are specifically formulated to restore moisture and relieve dryness. These products are very helpful in returning elasticity to the skin, so the area is less prone to cracks and dryness. Ideally, These products should be fragrance-free and free of irritating substances to avoid causing additional problems on the skin and maintain its natural protection. A common issue men notice over the years is the appearance of spots on the skin of the penis. Just like the rest of the body, the skin of the penis also shows changes over time, which often manifest as spots or changes in color. These marks are the result of the natural aging process and the changes in the skin that occur over the years. The skin loses its ability to regenerate and distribute pigmentation evenly. This mainly happens due to a decrease in collagen and elastin production, which normally helps keep the skin firm and elastic. Without this support, the skin can develop dark spots due to an increase in melanin production, or it can also develop lighter areas due to a decrease in pigmentation. Additionally, external factors like sun exposure or pollution can contribute to the appearance of these spots. While the skin of the penis is usually not directly exposed to the sun, internal changes like hormonal imbalances and slower blood circulation can make these spots more likely. It's important to highlight that, generally, these spots are harmless. However, men should pay attention to sudden changes in the skin, especially if there's itching or pain, as these symptoms may indicate infections or other skin problems. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment with the number 2 below to let me know you're still watching with me. It's advisable to regularly check skincare to maintain a healthy and even skin tone. Gentle moisturizers and avoiding irritating substances can help reduce the appearance of spots and protect the skin from harmful external factors. Another aspect that appears with age is small cracks in the skin. These small cracks or fissures can be uncomfortable for many men and affect the quality of sexual life. They occur because, over time, the skin loses its ability to retain moisture and stay elastic. These changes make the skin more sensitive and prone to damage. Especially during intense friction or during sexual intercourse, these small cracks may appear. This happens because the skin produces less sebum and moisture, limiting its flexibility and making it drier and more brittle. These cracks, which may appear as fine lines on the skin, not only cause pain but can also decrease pleasure during intimate contact. The pain caused by these small injuries can significantly reduce confidence and overall well-being. In addition to the discomfort caused by the cracks, they also represent a health risk. These small cracks provide an entry for bacteria and germs, increasing the risk of infections. Therefore, it's crucial to take good care of the skin in the intimate area and keep it hydrated regularly. This helps keep the skin soft, preserve elasticity, and reduce the risk of such cracks. Through conscious skincare and avoiding excessive friction or pressure, we can reduce the risk of further complications. It's important to accept these changes and at the same time, take steps to maintain skin health so that sexual well-being is maintained even in advanced ages. I hope today's video has been helpful and has given you a better understanding of the changes that occur with age and how to manage them for a healthier and more enjoyable life. We've covered many topics, from skin elasticity to the importance of keeping the genital area hydrated and how to handle changes in size, appearance, and natural lubrication. Now I'd love to hear from you. What is the most valuable thing you've learned today, and how will it change your life? Please share it in the comments below. I'd love to know how you'll apply it to your own life. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This way, you help us reach more people and continue creating content that adds value to you and others. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time,